Hey folks, thought I might show the latest with the 300ZR and talk about the latest things I've done to it and where it currently stands. So this is an 89 300ZR. Judging by the VIN plate, the manufacturing dates of the car, it actually overlaps some of the years of the early 89 300ZX Z32. So in some cases, this Z31 may actually be newer than some Z32s. So I think that's pretty cool. Adds some uniqueness to my collection. I had the wheels repowder coated. The car originally came with 15-inch wheels. I got 16-inch turbo wheels and had them powder coated to the original charcoal gray color. And I was able to locate brand new Z31 center caps. So they look great, brand new. My buddy in Japan sent me a set of the V6 3000 twin cam door stickers. So I got those on there. Recently added a Z31 Rocket Bunny replica spoiler. They're made in Japan. Quality's not bad. It's a little bit wavy for being a fiberglass, but I'll take it. It's not bad. And I didn't have to drill any holes. I just used mounting tape. Not worried about the mounting tape coming off. It's super strong, and I doubt it'll fly off. I really seriously doubt it. But also I think that spoiler takes away from some of the 2+2 roof line. Kind of detracts away from it. So it's all clean. The original paint color name was actually called Sensitive Silver in Japan. So elegant, maybe fair ladies-y type stuff. I don't know. So let's take a look at the interior. You know, the paint's not perfect. It needs a new paint job, and the trimming's starting to peel. That's okay though. So Recaro front and Recaro rear and interior. Seats are in amazing condition, no rips, no tears. I actually had to replace the passenger seat because there was a tear in the bolster right here. So I got a new replacement. Really soft, really plush. No condition issues with the seats whatsoever. The dash is spotless, no cracks. I replaced the radio with a US aftermarket Bluetooth radio, so it works with my phone just fine. It is a 5-speed. It's the 30A transmission that's found in the 87 through 89 turbo cars, so it's a stout transmission. The car only has about 80,000-ish miles. That is by far the tightest feeling stock Z31 transmission I've ever driven. I doubt it's ever been driven hard. It just goes into gear so nicely. The door panels are similar to the 84 through 85, where the handle is up on the vinyl piece area. It does have the traditional Recaro material like found in the Shiros. It's kind of cool to have it. As I mentioned in my other video, the headliner is very similar to the Z32 in that the material is vinyl. It's not cloth like it is everywhere else. So another unique feature to the car, I suppose. Yeah, everything works. It's all here. I would like to find some genuine floor mats, but these cheap $15, $20 ones are not bad. Let's go to the driver's side and pop the hatch, show what's in there. And like I said, the interior is clean. It's a little bit dusty. This is actually dust from my gravel roads out here. And so we'll go over here, pop the hatch, take a look. Again, a little bit dirty. That's okay. It just needs to be cleaned out. But the carpet's not shrunk. It's black. It's weird because in the US, the only black carpet that came in these cars, we were in the 50th anniversary edition. This car got it from factory. It's pretty cool. I do have the luggage cover, the tonneau cover. It just needs to be a little TLC'd, and then I'll put it back in. But everything works. Let's check out the hood area, the engine bay. Okay. Well, there it is, the VG30DE, the first variant. These were placed in the Z31 first before the Z32s from 86 through 89. This motor only produced 190 horsepower, probably due to the different head design. In the Z32, they have different shaped ports, which could contribute to the higher output. But I did do the 120K service, new timing belt, all Nissan OEM parts except for the timing belt. I put a Gates Blue Racing timing belt in there. Big fan of those. Nothing leaks, nothing drips, AC blows cold. Everything works. I even replaced the little pumps for the washer tanks and resealed them. They don't leak. So everything works. It's a really cool car. I'd like to find the JDM fuse panel sticker there. I think it would add a little more character to the car, but otherwise it's all there. Really thrilled about driving this car. It's probably the smoothest, most stable operating Z I have. The Shiro is great as well. I'm just too paranoid to drive the Shiro in fear of getting a rock chip. That car is just so pristine. But even the fog lights look fairly new. Just crisp, clear fog lights. So anyway, this is the 300ZR that I have. It's a 2+2, and there's a rare with the 2+2 Recaro seats, and that's why I wanted it. My kids love driving in it, and I think that spoiler really finishes off the whole line of the car, I guess. But there it is, my JDM 300ZR 2+2, 1989. All right, folks, take care.